some things happened in October that made me realize we really don't get a say in what happens during our funeral. So while I'm alive and present, I'm gonna plan my funeral. So first, I already have given it some thought. I have my iPad. You're gonna be following me along on my iPad. Let me hold it like this. I've given some thought as to what I want in it. I just want to get a visualization of what all I need. And I am super tired today, so I might be a little loopy. Okay, here we go. What is on list number 1? Funeral director. For my funeral director, I want Vanilla Mace to be my funeral director. And if you can't get her, I want Kevin Hart. Done. Check 1 done. Body transportation. I want the Wienermobile. The Oscar Mayer one, I think. Oscar Mayer, the Wienermobile. I want that to be my transportation. Embalming, dressing, and preparation of the body if chosen. Okay, what do I want to wear? What do I want to wear? So I think my gray sweatpants, because I want to be comfy. Actually, maybe, I mean, you can do whatever you want with my body after I pass away, because like, I feel like, you know, I'm not here anymore. So whatever you want to do with it is fine, really. But if I have to choose, I'll say my gray sweatpants, maybe my, oh, you know, let's just go with this fit, actually. Let me show you the fit. Wow! You know? I think that's as good as any. Embalming though, I want to be embalmed in, I want to be, if I get to pick like a flavor, coconut Vaseline, preferably. Okay. Refrigeration or storage of remains. Oh, so like my urn. Urn. My urn. Fun urn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just saying. What up? Oh, Chris Wright. You're a funny man, Chris Wright. Wait a second. Oh, rest in peace, Chris Wright. Sorry. This is twice now. I'm just saying. I think I have to go with that one. All right, that's done. So I do have a fit and an urn. Obama urn. Huh? Casket or cremation container. So, okay, let me get my casket. I'm gonna have all of it. An urn and a casket. I know it's not normally, you know, you normally don't have both, but you can put the urn in the casket. No. Since it is of Obama's head, replace my head with the urn. Too dark? Too dark? Sorry. Okay, let's keep going. It's a bug in here. Okay, I'm looking for fun urns. Okay. You know, this... Some of these aren't fun. They're just, you know, not of traditional nature, so people think it's a joke. I want to be standing up. You know what? No, actually, what I want, I want a sick ass casket, of course. But what I want is when you, okay, so let me paint the picture for you. On Halloween, you walk up to the front door and it has those spiders that jump at you. It's like a motion sensor thing. I want that. I want to, whenever you walk up to the casket. Yeah. All right, cool. Earn, already done, period. I just spit. Viewing or visitation room rental. Okay, I've already thought of this. My friend Jasmine is so freaking bad. She's a bottle girl. Let me see if I can pull her up. So she sells sections, of course. I want her to make a freaking bag off of this. So I need her to be like selling sections. So whatever club that she can get in, I know she normally works at, actually let me not even say where she normally works because she's that bad. She does work at clubs though, so whatever venue she can get for me that weekend would be awesome. I do want her to have the freaking, I'll just put pictures in of her Instagram now. I won't pull it up. I do want her to have the bottle with like the confetti and all of the sparks coming out of it though. That is one thing I absolutely want. Hearse and family cars, we already have the Wienermobile. I think we're good there. Cemetery plot, crypt, or urn niche. A crypt? What even is a crypt, bro? Let me look this up. Crypt. Oh my gosh. I want one of those. Sign me up. How do I get in there? Found beneath churches or within mausoleums. Oh my God. Dude, I need to be in one of these right now. Right now. I'm planning something right now. Can you please disperse? Yeah, I want to be in a chamber, a freaking mausoleum chamber, bro. That's what I want. Okay, what's next? Grave liner or burial vault. My grave liner, I want the iridescent wrapping paper, like with holographic stuff. I want that. And then whenever you open it during daylight, it's just like so bright you can't see anything. It's like, ugh. I want that, yeah. Okay. Headstone. My headstone. Okay. What do I want my headstone to say? I want my headstone to say. I want my headstone to say, help, I'm still alive. You know, prank them a little bit. Get them to keep coming back. Make sure I'm still in there. That'll be good. Okay. Graveside services. I have thought about this one a lot. And by a lot, I mean on the drive home from work today. So like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I want stripper poles, 2 stripper poles on both sides of the casket. And I want some freaking baddies doing their number on there. And then, where is this in the, okay, so like the people come up and they tell you how much they loved you. I want that for sure. Gimme, 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 gimme. But whenever you are doing your speech, I want it to be like in the Oscars, whenever they're tired of somebody doing their speech and they start blinking the lights and playing the music. I want that, but like ridiculously early into the speeches. So it's just annoying, which is bad. Oh, also, I want them to do a dance to Climax by Usher. And if you know, you know with that one. And that's all I'm going to say. I want Katy Perry to come in and sing Thinking of You. I also want the cast of the Avengers. Yeah, I want that too. Again, if Kevin Hart is still there, tell him to do a little number. Little jig. Huh? Not a little jig. A comedy number. Yeah. I want everybody at my funeral too. If I don't know you, come to my funeral. I want to turn that bitch up. I want everybody there. And I want people crying too. None of that be happy for me when I'm gone. No, I want you to be sad. I want you to be really sad. I want you to like throw up sad. Just because I want to know that I'm loved. And when I feel like when there's hurt, there's love.
Aww.
Poetic, right? So yeah, I want people to cry really hard. Yeah. Okay. So, eulogies. We already talked about that. Oh, this is the venue. Okay. I drive past this thing every time I go to school. It's called Dallas Jewish Funerals. This is what it looks like. I want my funeral to be there. It's like an inside joke between me and my mom. And I'm going to have my funeral here. But I'm not Jewish.
Oh.
But I don't know. I just want it there. It's a nice building. It's off of 75. If anyone's seen it. Anyways. Okay. Eulogies. Okay. Who do I want to speak? And I already talked about I want them to get cut off early. And I want the lights. I want the music. Like they do in the Oscars. But who do I want to speak? Everybody. Everybody has to say at least one nice thing. And yes, I did just invite you, even if I didn't know you, but you still have to say something nice. Maybe say something like, she was so welcoming. Because I am welcoming, like letting you into my funeral and I don't even know you. Yeah. So everybody has to say at least one nice thing, but specific like celebrities that I want there, I'm thinking like Tom Brady, because I feel like, oh, no. Well, he can come too. And he can talk. But Michael Jordan, because he's the GOAT or whatever. Oh, and LeBron James. And my mom. You know, she's also a GOAT. Who else do I want to speak? I want all my friends to speak. And they have to say really, really nice things. And you can't use ChatGPT. Because I know you guys, and I know you will. But this has to come from the head and the heart. I also want some drag queens. Going back to the performances, I want some drag queens there. They would really turn it up. I love that. Music or musicians? Okay. Music. Let me just go to Spotify and pick out what songs I want. Okay. Thinking of You by Katy Perry. I think I already mentioned that once. I want that song. Stateside by Pink Panthers. I want that song. Let's put this one in there. Heaven Can Wait by Michael Jackson. Seems fit. No, well, it didn't wait in the case that this is being played at my funeral, right? But we can still play it. I think it's a cute song. What else? Never Too Much by Luther Vandross. I love this song. It's such a vibe. Specifically when Willow Pill is dancing to it on Drag Race. So I want her to actually come to my funeral. If she's still around, and do her performance of this song. I love this song and her dance. What else? The Midnight in Me by Twilight Sparkle. Goated song. I want that at my funeral. Miss Whitman by Bad Baby. You're in the funeral playlist, bro. What else? Squabble Up. In the funeral. Squabble Up. Squabble Up. Sticky. Classic. It's got to be in the funeral. It's got to be. What else? Die with a Smile? Yeah. It seems fitting, right? We'll put that in there. What else? Not Pink Pony Club. I feel like her end is coming soon. Not Like Us. That's going in the funeral playlist. It has to. It's such a classic. This is just exposing my entire playlist. And whoever is running my funeral freaking soundtrack needs to have Spotify Premium. Don't play any ads at my shit. I won't allow that. What else? Day and Night by Kid Cudi. Such another classic. I need all the bangers. I know I'm skipping through a lot of these songs, but they're just not giving funeral vibes. She by Tyler, the Creator / Frank Ocean. That's going in the funeral playlist. Gary's Song by SpongeBob SquarePants. Funeral playlist. I want people to be happy at my funeral, but I also want them to be incredibly sad. I want them to feel how I felt my whole life. This is one of my favorite songs ever. It's going in the funeral playlist, unironically. What else? You know what? Not Allowed by TV Girl. That's the last song on my funeral playlist. We're going to listen to it over and over and over. I don't even care if it's not enough. Okay, what else? Guest book or digital memorial. So for my guest book, I want the Death Note book, the actual original one that actually works. And I want people to not be able to see the cover, so that way whenever they're signing their name, they think they're just writing like the registry for who went there. No, they're actually putting their own name in Death Note. We're all going to the side with me. Nobody's being left behind. Okay, what else? Floral arrangements. Floral arrangements. Okay, I want, what flowers do I want? I want only Lego flowers. Only Lego flowers at my funeral. And roses. Lego flowers and real roses. Because it's cute. Pall bearers. Pole bearers. I think all female pole bearers. It's probably going to take like 10 people to carry my big ass too. So, you know, whichever 10 people are around and want to pick me up, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Pallbearers. Oh, I also need my cats there if they're still around. So I want them in a cat tuxedo. No. Cat suit. No. Well, yeah. I want them in this. Like a nice tuxedo for the cat. Okay. What else? Catering or refreshments. All right. So after the actual funeral, it's going to be a crazy lit movie. Jasmine's already got that down. She's buying sections out. She's serving alcohol, whatever. And that's only for people that I actually liked. And I think she knows who I actually like. But anyways, catering during the funeral, I want it to be like elementary school pizza party. So get a pizza, but only serve the smallest slices possible with a Dixie cup of soda that you don't even like. And that's the catering for my funeral. Because I never got to have a pizza party in elementary school. So we can have one now that I'm gone. You guys would do that, wouldn't you? Anyways. Obituary. Obituary. My obituary. Okay, this is what I want my obituary to say. And you can phrase it however you want. My obituary. I want it to include that I was a baddie. Loved by many, hated by most. No, loved by most, hated by many. I don't even think anybody hates me, but just to like put a little spice in my obituary. Could never clock her mustache. Can you lie in an obituary? Let me Google. In a obituary. Misleading obituary. Because obituaries are personal accounts, much of the content is based on the opinion and experience of the writer. Let's go! Okay, so we're gonna include some other things then. Skinny, rich, blonde, blue eyes, 6'3". What else? Donated many money to multiple charities. You know what I meant. Performed with Beyonce on tour in Italy with not Miranda Sings. Not Miranda Sings. What's her name? Mariah Carey. I'd give my all to have. You believe me now? Okay, what else? two cats. Had 2 cats. Loved them very much. I don't like that this is with the lie section because it's real, but it's actually all real. I don't know why I just said the lie section. What else? You know what? I think that's fine. And whoever's writing the obituary can put whatever else they want in there too. Oh, okay, so the stuff where you can throw shit in the casket with me whenever I'm going down. Let's talk about what you can and can't put in there. What you can put in there. Pretty much anything. What you can't put in there. Don't put any minty smelling things in there. Mint gives me a headache. So like the stress relief scents and stuff like that, don't put that in there. Don't put any fucking bath bombs in there either. And don't put any fruits and vegetables. Don't try and put any bugs in there. What else could you put in there? Don't put your pets in there. Or your children. I don't want to watch them when I'm down there. You could put Ren and Stimpy in there. They can go in there. Don't put any bugs in there. I might have already said that. I don't like bugs. Put your hopes and dreams. Put all of your hopes and dreams in my casket. It's going down with me. I don't know. In all seriousness, don't do any of this shit at my funeral. I'm just here kikiing, messing around. I don't really care what you do at my funeral when I'm gone. I do want people to cry, though. I was serious about that. I want people to like be very upset when I'm gone and tell me how much you love me. I want that for sure. And I do want Climax by Usher. I want a dance by Climax by Usher because if you know, you know. Those who were there saw it, and that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, I don't know. If my funeral is tomorrow, that's okay. If my funeral is in 80 years, that's okay. People come, people go. Just make it a good time. Don't be too upset. It's okay. Don't be too upset. But you know, crazy lit movie. I want to have stories for my funeral. Some good vibes. But I do want people to be sad. And maybe that's selfish of me, but I don't know. Anyways, want to see a magic trick? So I filmed this video a couple weeks ago and I had it ready to export, but over the past couple of days, Stimpy just wasn't doing very well. And unfortunately, he did pass away this morning. So I've just been going through it today, but we did have a little cat funeral for him this morning. So I included a little clip of it in this video since, you know, it's kind of fitting just with the topic. Just want to say I love Stimpy so much and I'm going to miss him so much, but yeah, bye. Say your parting words. No, not you. It's not your turn yet.
I don't want to cry.
Oh. Okay, your turn. Oh, you're singing. No. You say some words to Stimpy.
Say goodbye, Stimpy.
Jacob.
Oh. Okay.
Medusa. We got hail up there.
All right, everybody, give him last pets. Pets. That's actually really nice.